Mike on vacay. I've always wanted to do this. The prop bet casino. Rico Beard makes this stuff up. I've always wanted to participate. We got Evan sitting in. Rico, take it away.
All right, David. There we go. All right, Rieger, I didn't know that you never did the prop bet casino, but here we go.
I play along in the car.
You give me the over and unders. It's me, you, Evan, and David. You guys ready?
No Kenny?
Kenny, if Kenny wants in, he can get in. Kenny wants in?
No, he's done.
Okay, he's out.
All right, so we're going to start off easy tonight. Michigan State's taking on Western Michigan. Over, under, MSU total points, 37.5.
Evan, go ahead.
Oh, that's an easy one. That's an
like
over.
one.
And they should have 35 at halftime, so that's an over.
David?
Yeah, I hate to do it. Over.
I don't think there's any question it's over. I think Michigan State is a team on a mission to prove that last year was not a fluke. I think Western is toothless, and I think you guys rout them.
They don't have teeth?
Correct.
You know what? Well, I guess right now I'm going to be the leader in the clubhouse. I'm going to go under. I think they're going to try to really establish the line in the running game.
Rico doesn't trust his
David?
own team.
Whatever. David, this one's for you. Michigan State's first touchdown will be scored over under 3.5 plays.
I'm going over. No way under.
Huh. You know what? I like this one. We talked about it on the 5-Star Zone, which you can download on the Odyssey app or anywhere you get your podcasts.
Look at that.
But I think it's going to be a flea flicker right off the rip. 2 plays, touchdown.
Come on.
I actually kind of agree with Evan on this one. I think that offensive game plan, you got a new OC, Cage trying to keep the gig. I think they score right away. Yeah, I'll go under.
And it's a bunch of dudes without teeth, according to Jeff.
No, I said Western was
Rieger.
toothless, not Colorado State.
Right. You do realize we're talking about Michigan State, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said Michigan.
That's all he thinks
if
about.
If they do it, I'm leaving my family in East Lansing.
We'll take them home, Rico. They'll be all right.
Yeah, we got you. Well, one of his sons.
Rico will take the kids. No.
Now Rico
yeah,
will not
Rico's
take the
got
kids.
them all.
He wants no kids.
All right. So I'm with you guys. I'm going to go actually under, David. I do think that they're going to do some kind of trick play and score right off the bat. Peyton Thorne touchdown passes for tonight. Over under 2.5 touchdown passes.
Go ahead, Evan.
Well, based off of what Rico's saying, that they're going to run the ball a ton, but then I'm also saying that there's going to be a passing touchdown under 3 plays. So I'm actually going to stay with under. It's going to be 2 touchdowns for Peyton Thorne. He ain't playing past halftime, man.
David?
Yeah, he's gonna get 3 though before halftime.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, over.
Against a bunch of toothless dudes, man.
Bunch of toothless defense.
Rieger,
Yeah.
Rieger, we're talking Michigan State.
Michigan
not
State.
State.
Oh, they're playing today.
Are they going to be wearing overalls too, Jeff?
Yeah, I go over for Peyton Thorne. I say at least 3 touchdowns in the first half.
Straw hat, corncob pipe.
I'm going to go under. I think he
unders,
gets 2
Rico.
touchdowns, not 3. Jaden Reed receiving yards. Over under 98.5.
Evan.
I think it's under because he'll get that 65-yard touchdown off the rip, and then they'll sit him.
Yeah, he's going under for sure. Yeah.
I go over. You can get that many yards and 3 receptions. He plays definitely the first quarter. I go over.
I'm going to go over as well. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but they were high school teammates, and I think it's going to be a little bit of coming out party. They're going to get him a ton of yards, and then they're going to rest him. I'm going to go over. Western turnovers. Western turnovers over under 1.5.
Oh, that's easy money, man. I was going to say 3 in my head when you brought it up, so that's over.
Wow.
I'm confident, dude.
You're very
They're
confident,
playing a bunch
David.
of guys without teeth.
You're not playing West Virginia, okay?
You have how dare you? You got a freshman quarterback. 1.5's a lot. I'm going to go under. I just don't think they'll be effective offensively, but I think they're not going to turn over the ball. I'll go under.
Yeah, it'll be under for sure because I don't believe in Michigan State's defense yet to get turnovers yet.
I will go over.
That's right.
More rushing yards. Michigan State combined rushing or University of Michigan combined rushing?
Oh, wow. That's a great question. Good.
I also think that's an easy answer because it's going to be Michigan. I mean, they're going to run. There's not going to be much that changes from last year. I'm going with Michigan.
That's Michigan for sure. They still have Donovan Edwards, so Michigan.
I think it's going to be closer than you think. A little more toss in the football from Michigan, but I still got to go. I'll go Michigan. Rico?
I'm going to go Michigan. I'm going to make it a clean sweep. I'm going to go Michigan as well as the ultimate FU. I still haven't picked my quarterback yet because I called a bunch of run plays in this game. Over under total score for the University of Michigan on Saturday, 44.5.
Oh, take that over and get it quick because they're running that ball up. I mean, this might be like Rutgers 70-0 all over again.
Go look at Jim Harbaugh in the non-conference. Like, honestly, look at him in the non-conference against cupcakes like Colorado State. They score 70. You mentioned Rutgers. They scored, 75 in that game?
Something
and that was
ridiculous.
on the road. I think Michigan at least scores 62 tomorrow. So that's an easy over for me.
Wow.
Yeah, I think that's also an easy over. It's also an easy over. It doesn't matter how many times they run the ball because they'll get about 3 to 4 rushing touchdowns in the game, 2 passing. They'll be fine. 44.5 over.
See, I think it's going to be under. I think they'll probably hit 42, but I think that at that point they're just going to run the ball. And, yeah, this quarterback controversy won't be solved in 2 weeks. They're going to run the ball a lot. I'm going under. Cade McNamara, total passing yards, over under 284.5 passing yards.
Oh, way under. I had him at like 155 in my head when you brought it up, so I'm saying way under.
David, what do you think?
Under. They're going to run the ball a lot. He'll get some touchdowns, but that won't be a lot of yards. So
You say
under.
284?
Is he going to play long enough to have that many yards? If he does that in the first half, that's crazy.
But now you do remember, he's in competition. He can't go out there and just have a 200-yard game.
Right, but they're still going to play JJ too?
No, but see, they'll play JJ in the second half because JJ gets the start against Hawaii. I think Cade, I agree with Rico. I think the play calling is going to be more passes than we expect. I'm going to go over. Maybe I steal a point here.
I think they're going to go. I'm going to go over as well because Cade, even if he calls an audible when it should be a run play, he's going to try to pad his stats a little bit and get as close to 300 yards as possible. Over under total Colorado State points on Saturday, 9.5.
Oh, come on.
Oh, man. They're going to get a field goal early, so Colorado State's going to go down the field, kick a field goal. They're going to be up 3-0, but they're going to finish with 10 points, and that 7 is coming late in the fourth. So I'm going to say over, but just barely.
Oh, this is such an easy over. They're at least going to get 12 or 14. I go over.
12 or 14? No, I'm going under.
What do you think they come
get
up with? 6?
I was about to say David's going with 6. I'm going to go over. I'm with Evan. I'm saying 10 points, slightly over. Going to the Ohio State game, Jackson Smith-Njigba, total touchdown scored, over under 2.5.
Over. I mean, this kid is going to pick right up where he left off against Utah. I think you're going to see outstanding numbers from him this year. I'm going over.
Over for sure. That's an easy one.
Yeah.
Under. I'll grab a point here. Maybe he gets 2. Maybe he gets 1. They'll spread it around. Not 2. No, not 3.
Yeah, I'm going to go under as well. They got so many different weapons. Marvin Harrison Jr., Travion Henderson. They have weapons. It's not just going to be the Jackson Smith-Njigba show. All right, final one, guys. More points. Alabama total points or the combined score of Florida State and LSU.
Who's Bama play? It's a nobody,
Utah
I
State.
assume, right?
Utah State.
Oh, and they're like 40-point favorites, so they're
It's
probably
not
gonna
even
put-
on the board. I think they took that off the board.
Do they score 60, I think? Yeah, I'm going to say that Bama's going to score more than the combined points. LSU kind of stinks. They don't know what they're doing at quarterback. Give me that.
You're going to throw it to me, Jeff. Florida State LSU, just because.
Just because?
Just because.
Florida State sucks.
As easy as Bama.
Yeah. Roll Tide. Give me an elephant ear.
You know what? As much as I want to say Bama, I'm going to say the combined score of Florida State and LSU. So that is your inaugural 2022 Prop Bet Casino